Setting up the meeting. Gonna be just fine. I'm still getting the wheel. There we go. I'm still getting the wheel. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I think we're on. A ver si me encuentran sin el link. I don't know if I am supposed to. Minnie, would you do me a favor? Would you go into YouTube and see if I'm live? It says I am. So I'm assuming we're on. I'm going to just assume that I am, and I'm going to now go live on Facebook. There we go. All right. Welcome, welcome to Sound Bath Sundays today. It is a most incredible, amazing day this morning because we are in the middle of our retreat. And because of the generosity of my people, we are going live so I wouldn't have to interrupt Sound Bath Sundays. We're just going to share a little bit of our retreat and how we're doing. And I'm going to quickly talk about the new paradigm from me to we. I've been talking about it for a while, but it is ever more important to really connect to that right now. Because I don't know if I'm, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, because this thing looks really dark. And I don't know how to make it. Okay, well. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Great. I'm glad you're here. So we're going to talk about, I don't know if I'm too dark on Facebook. I don't know what's going on. It looks dark. I'm just going to carry on because we have still several hours for our retreat to continue. And I want to make sure that we stay in the flow. Now, here's the thing. The old paradigm was me, myself, and I. And if I got to win, thank you, Mari. If I got to win, somebody else had to lose for me to win. And so it created a lot of I guess, conflict within ourselves because our nature is to share, it's to be givers. But because of fear, We thought, well, if I allow that person to win, I am going to lose. And nobody likes to lose. And our mind is an incredible piece of equipment that whose job is to keep us alive and make us feeling like we're right at all times. We love to be right, right? My coaches would always ask me, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? I'm like, I want to be both. But as we move on and as life kind of guides us like a stream, more and more of us are understanding that the more we give, the more we receive. The more we share, the more we get. The more we are generous, the more other people are generous to us. And there is a cartoon that I always remember, and I don't have it with me, but imagine with me that there's two pictures. One is heaven and one is hell. And so in hell, everybody has these spoons coming out from, I think from their nose or something, right? But they're so long and they're trying to feed themselves and they just can't. And so they're starving, it's horrible. There's a lot of anguish, like it's terrible. And the picture of heaven is exactly the same thing, except in this picture, people figured out that if they feed each other, they will experience heaven. And so it is my invitation to you to begin to see life from that point of view. Allow yourself to let go of the fear, let go of the, oh my gosh, I need to hoard, I need to win, I need to step on people so that I can rise. Because right now, it's like, it's the same thing, me to we, right? It's just flipped upside down. And what we're going to do is we are going to rise together. And those of us who make that choice are going to truly, truly experience heaven. And so I invite you to see and analyze, think what parts of your life are you being afraid? Where are you feeling like there's not enough? Where are you feeling that you don't have enough? Where are you feeling that other people have and you don't have? And then it gets all tangled up and messed up. And I invite you to release those beliefs so that you can connect to your own divinity and know that God has our backs. And the reason we're here, whomever brought us and dumped us here, did not just say, okay, there you go, figure it, go figure. Everything that we need comes with us, is there available to us. And so when you get into fear, when you start feeling like you have to hoard or you have to think of only yourself, be careful, because there's a very thin line between taking care of yourself and stepping over people or doing from, it's where it comes from. When it comes from a place of love, when it comes from a place of love, then it is a totally different situation than when it comes from a place of fear. And more, we are understanding as well that we need to take care of ourselves. We need to put on that oxygen mask first so we can get stronger and we can help the people around us, the people that we love, and ourselves. And if we take full responsibility for us, for who we are being, for who we are embodying, and the way we're behaving, then it just, there's nobody needs to do the job of anybody else. You just take care of you and everybody else takes care of themselves. And then it becomes so easy and so joyful. So tomorrow there is a conjunction between Saturn and Jupiter. And they come in such alignment that it hasn't happened in the past 800 years, that if you look at the night sky and it's clear, hopefully, you'll be able to see the Star of Bethlehem. It is an incredible moment in our lifetimes, and it is time for us to receive, to love, to embody the new paradigm. There are challenges ahead. I have no idea what's coming. I don't know that anybody does, but I do know beyond a shadow of a doubt that God has me. God has my back. And no matter what is happening around me, the more I connect to that God energy, the more I exercise the muscle of the knowing that I'm taken care of. And the more peace, the more love, the more abundance and prosperity will flow into my life and the life of those that I love. So today I have a special treat. Some of you may know that I'm in Mexico City, and I, for the first time, I'm gonna cry, I had to leave Harry behind. And it was very interesting because I ended up leaving Harry from a place of love, but it took me a while. I chose to release my attachment and know that I am okay, that I will be okay, that people are still gonna love me, that people are still going to get their transformation, that even if Harry's not here, it's all gonna be okay. Because when I started, Harry was nowhere to be seen. It took me years to get Harry. And then I started to become very, very attached. And so every time I notice that I'm getting attached to something, to someone, I will do the exercise of letting go. It sucks most of the time, but once you're done, it gives you such a sense of relief, such a sense of freedom that it's well worth it to me. So, but because Harry wasn't here, I figured, but I want to play Harry. Well, guess what? I did a recording. It's still not mixed. So if it doesn't sound perfect, so be it. The energy's still there. You're going to hear it anyway. And I did a special meditation. It's a quick 4-minute, 5-minute meditation. I did it for my Mindvalley tribe. And so I decided that I'm going to play it here today. And it is about really connecting to community, connecting your heart to the new paradigm so that we can all rise together. And so here we go. Do my best so that it sounds as loud as possible. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let go through your mouth. Take a deep breath. Let it all go. Intend to let go of everything and anything that no longer serves you or your life's purpose. Even if you feel like you don't know what your purpose is, because it really doesn't matter. Hi, Julia. It really, really doesn't matter as long as you live your life, enjoy, make a choice every single day. That's all that matters. Connect to your toesies, wiggle your toes. Do a little stretch, do a little shake. And let it all go. All right, my peeps, I hope you enjoyed this short but sweet Sound Bath Sundays. And I want to publicly acknowledge my beautiful retreat participants because they're doing an extraordinary job, and I'm just so honored to be able to be here with them and just have such a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you all. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern, I'm doing the meditation to receive all of the energies that are coming in. So it's also going to be a short meditation, but at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I hope to see you there or here or wherever I'm going to be in cyberspace, Facebook Live and YouTube. All right, guys.